Hello, Pokemon trainers. Welcome to the King's Court. Okay, man, dang it. I missed the upload last week because, well, here's the thing. I try to do like a VGC ranked battle video like every week. Pretty much, it's become Sundays now where I do that. Last week we ended up uploading channel member Hector revealing his PSA graded cards, which I'll leave a link to that if you haven't seen in the description. For the record, he has more coming in. We're just waiting for them. We're just waiting for them. But I managed to finally get some battles recorded for this week. Thank goodness. So, not only am I gonna go through every. For the record, if you're new to the channel and you've just clicked in this video, thank you so much for clicking. And if you're a returning viewer, hi, how you doing? This is what I like to call the Path to Power series. This is the 20. Man, I think this makes it 21 parts now. Dang. So what I try to do is I try to climb the online Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC ladder, which ironically just reset with the new season recently, and I try to basically improve my own skills by coming back with recorded matches that I played myself online in ranked online and basically go through each play by play and also try to hear back from anyone else if you have any like recommendations for teams, move sets, EV spreads, that sort of thing. So if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. But also this video I want to quickly go over because I was considering making this a separate one, but I thought might as well talk about it. I wanted to also talk about my thoughts on the new trailer for the new Legends AZ game. Or is it Z? Well, the new Pokemon game is going to be coming out this year. So, if you enjoy this and you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're hoping to hit that before the summer. So, if you haven't already, we would appreciate it. And that's pretty much everything. So, I actually have out my Dragonite, which I've been using Dragonite a lot more lately because Dragonite's got some pretty decent bulk, and with the Choice Band combined with like Aerial Ace and Stomping Tantrum, this thing is pretty good. Plus E-Speed just to come in to clean up Pokemon that are already super weakened, so it's actually really good. And I've been using the fish again. Like, this is the same team I used in the last video I uploaded about a week and a half ago, roughly. I'm using a team with Chi-Yu, uh, Dondozo, Miraidon, Dragonite, Goldingo, and the little sushi dragon boy. I'm bad with names. I really like this team because I actually really like Dondozo. I really like that whole commander ability it has. So I've been trying to like use that a little bit, but I'm gonna change this team up. I think I'm gonna use a different one soon. I want to use something with like Farafra because that Pokemon is so annoying to deal with. So I thought it'd be kind of funny. So, if you have any suggestions for any teams you want me to try out here in the channel, let me know in the comments. So, I'm going to actually take care of their Pokemon there, but they have Snorlax left. They're going to yawn, but thanks to the electric terrain, my Pokemon is okay. And I pretty much got it right here. So, I'm just going to go for the Overheat, go for the Electro Drip. Just going to go for big damage to take care of Snorlax. It's so weird scenes because again I'm old, so I'm too used to the old school sprites like from the older games where Snorlax is always constantly lying down. It's so weird seeing him stand up these days. And okay, that's one win. For the record, if you're new to the channel, you're new to the Path to Power series, I try to go for a best 3 out of 5. If I win 3 games, awesome. But if I lose 3, better luck next time. Oh no, it's this game. Oh boy, I knew. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. During this game, I got a little annoyed. Now, I haven't had a lot. I think I heard about this team. I think recall seeing some people talking about it, and because it's utilizing Screamtail, God, this Pokemon is annoying. Using Perish Song. Oh my God, I hate Perish Song. I've always hated Perish Song teams. Oh my God, they're so annoying to deal with. So I was thinking to myself, okay, I can't switch out my Pokemon because I know Gothitelle are always running Shadow Tag, so I'm stuck there. So I'm just going to terrestrialize my Dragonite. They're going to go for Fake Out Miraidon. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping they were going to try to Fake Out on my Dragonite since a lot of people forget about Inner Focus. So I'm going to go for the Iron Head. So I'm glad I'm running Iron Head here, but it didn't do enough damage, sadly. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I could just try to Electro Drift and take care of the Gothtail. They got some bulk, but it's not like super ridiculous, so it should be enough to take care of it. But they're gonna. I wasn't expecting this. They were gonna double protect. I'm like, oh, you are just trying to wait out the clock, aren't you? Oh my god. I was annoyed as soon as I saw that, not gonna lie. I usually don't get annoyed with these because I'm like, you know what? You can't, better luck next time. I like to think to myself because I'm always thinking to myself, okay, you know what? I'm gonna see where I made a mistake and try to, improve from that. This, though, was legitimately, they're just waiting out the clock for Paris Song. Oh my goodness. So, there's not much I could do. I'm basically just trying to do as much damage as possible. I Here's the thing: since Paris Song was set up and it's doubles, their Gothtail would also perish as well. So I was thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna try to knock out the Screamtail, so I don't gotta deal with that again. So I managed to, luckily. So that's one Pokemon down. Their Gothtail's gonna use Psychic on my Dragonites, and there's only one turn left. Immediately, I'm not gonna lie, I knew they were gonna just protect again because I just like I said, I've seen teams like this before, so I knew what they were gonna do. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep trying to attack and just keep trying to take care of their Pokemon, even though I know they're just gonna protect. So I'm just gonna go for Iron Head again and the Fluttermane. Fluttermanes are actually why I run Iron Head on my Dragonite over something like Outrage or Dragon Claw, but I'm tempted to change that up. But it does come up, it does come up. Yep. See, double protect. Dang. So I was gonna try to use the Draco, nothing, and the Iron Head. Yeah. And here it comes. Yep. There goes my Miraidon and my Dragonite. And there also goes my opponent's Gothitelle, at least luckily. Yeah. So, hey, at least, we're both down to two Pokemon left. So they got their Fluttermane, and I got my Dondozo and my Tatsugiri. So it's not impossible. Like I still could have a chance, especially since again, like I said, thanks to the Commander ability, my Dondozo will its defense will go up. So that's good for me. So they're gonna actually send out their Koraidon. Now here it comes. Like I said, I really like these two. So special attacks gonna go up, speed is gonna go up, defense. Now that's what I want to see, and special defense. So I'm gonna protect actually. Now I could have gone for the order up, but I was really thinking to myself, okay, my opponent hasn't terrestrialized yet. So if they try to, what if they try like terrestrialize in a fairy or something? I can't do anything. So they do, but luckily they went into fire actually. So I'm okay there. Okay, so yeah, I'm okay. So instead, luckily I did protect. So luckily now I know what their Pokemon terrestrialize into. So I don't have to worry about any I already hit a move, but they're terrestrializing during that. I don't want to deal with that again. So I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake since it did terrestrialize into fire. So I'm just basically thinking, you know what? If maybe I can get lucky, knock them both out, or at least knock them both out or at least get them to super low HP. So the Fluttermane is going to protect. And the Koraidon's also going to protect. This person really likes to double protects. Nothing here. Man, I wish I had my Urshifu right now. So, yeah. So, let's see. I'm just going to do it again. Yeah, so we're going to Moonblast. It's a crit. And special attack is going to go down. Alright, that's fine. And Dondozo is going to live the close combat. And their defense is going to go down. That's good for me. It also lost some HP. So, I'm going to go for the Earthquake. And it doesn't kill. Dang. Man, I'm not going to lie. I think I might have to change up the EV spread of my Dondozo. Because mine's mostly invested in bulk. Not a lot in physical attack. I'm going to have to change that up. Alright, so I'm going to go protect. Because I'm like, you know what? If they're going to keep protecting, I'm going to do the same thing. Because I'm thinking, I'm just going to let leftovers just give me a little extra HP. Although, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure because of that Moonblast being a crit, my Dondozo is definitely within knockout range for either one. So I knew, okay, I gotta be careful because obviously they're both outspeeding my Dondozo. Yep. So they're going to protect. But this time the Koraidons is going to go for the close combat. I guess because they probably like figured out what I was trying to do, like just trying to like I was just gonna keep buying time till I could get more HP back. And the Life Orb is gonna take care of their Koraidon, which is good for me. Now, you'd think right here, okay, I got game, but no, watch this. I'm gonna use Muddy Water. One hit, no, yeah, my Muddy Water missed. And Tatsugiri can't take a hit. I lost because of a miss. Oh man. I was actually a little annoyed by that. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's bad enough I had to deal with the Parish song setup, but the fact that I lost because of just RNG, man. Although, hey, it happens. So now I'm on to the next game. That's one win, one loss. Barely one loss. I'm just kidding. My opponent's gonna start with Parish and Lycanroc, Persian and Lycanroc. Huh. Interesting. So I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna go over the Stomping Tantrum. Okay, this is what I mean. They're going to fake out on my Dragonite and Drill Run on my Miraidon. Okay, cool. I actually took care of the Persian. And my Miraidon's going to return. So I was thinking to myself, I got a glimpse of their like the sneak peek of their team. So I know they have a lot of Pokemon and that could deal with that my Goldingo could deal with. So I was like, I'm just gonna put out Goldingo now, especially since I don't want to take the chance of losing my Miraidon just yet. So they're gonna go for Meowscarada and Mewtwo. Mewtwo, man. And speaking of Mewtwo, so you think we're gonna get a Z form for Mewtwo, since Mewtwo and Charizard are like the only Pokemon that have two Megas. So, what do you? Let me know in the comments. What did you think of the reveal for the new game, like the trailer? I'm actually pretty excited. I'm really, even though it's not PvP, it's just like the whole Arceus game. That's just how the Legends games are. I'm really excited, and I'm just really happy to see Megas back. Like a lot of people, I've been missing Megas for a long time, especially Charizard X. Realistically, anyone familiar with the channel should not be surprised. My favorite form for Charizard is Charizard X. So let me know in the comments what megas are you also excited to be seeing again. Charizard X, I'm definitely excited to be seeing. Are you hoping for new ones too? God, man, I know a lot of people really, really want a Flygon Mega, especially since it was confirmed we were supposed to get one, but they apparently couldn't think of a design, which I'm kind of calling bull on. There's a lot of things you could do with Flygon, so I know a lot of people. Channel member Hector, I know really, really wants a Mega Flygon. And my Goldingo managed to knock out their Pokemon. Sweet. Okay, so that's actually 2 wins, 1 loss. Barely lost though. So I'm gonna go into the next game, and they're gonna go out with the Mungus and their Calyrex Ice form. So I really, really hate dealing with the Mungus. There have been many, although I was really expecting them to like. I'm gonna be honest. I had a feeling they were gonna do what they were gonna do right here. Like, let's see if I'm right or if it's later in the game. So I'm just gonna Terastallize right now because I'm like, you know what, Dragonite can't take an ice hit. So I'm thinking, I'll just Terastallize now to at least get rid of the Dragon weakness. Because I was thinking maybe it could possibly live one hit, maybe if I'm lucky. So my opponent's going to Terastallize into Fairy. Okay, that's fine because I went with E-Speed because I wanted to get rid of that Among Us right now because I really don't want to deal with Spore. But they're going to Rage Powder. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to Make It Rain. It doesn't knock out either of them, but it gets them both super close. And my Dragonite's knocked out. Yeah. I had a feeling. I mean, even though I Terastallized, Dragonite still can't really take ice too well. It's to be expected. So I'm thinking, okay, I can just go for my Chi-Yu actually because I was thinking to myself, okay, even though their Pokemon are, they still have 2 Pokemon left. They haven't. They're both really close to being knocked out, and even though Make It Rain is weaker now, it should be enough to take care of it. And even if they try, like my opponents Among Us as a Spore, won't do anything because I didn't Terastallize my Goldingo, so it's still Steel. So I'll be good actually. So they're going to withdraw their Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. They probably wanted to try using Spore or something later. And they're going to go into Urshifu. So I'm just going to protect on my little fish. And I'm going to use Make and Rain. Okay, that actually takes care of the Calyrex, which is good for me. Okay, so that's one Pokemon down. I know already they have a Among Us and an Urshifu now. And, okay, it's Landorus. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Because Earth Power should easily be able to take care of my Goldingo. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for big damage. I'm just gonna go for the Overheat. I'm just gonna take advantage of Chiyu's ability and just go spam Overheat, basically. Just try to do big damage. I'm gonna withdraw my Goldingo because I didn't want to take the chance of losing it yet. And I'm gonna go out into my Miraidon. I was worried about the Landorus using like Earth Power or something, but I was more thinking to myself, I don't want to lose Goldingo yet because they still had their Among Us, and like I said, I did not want to get stuck into constantly getting hit by Spore again. So the Overheat's actually going to take care of the Landorus. Sweet. And now they have the Among Us again. So I was thinking either they're going to try to Spore or they're going to Rage Powder. So I'm like, you know what? They can only Spore once. Hit one Pokemon each turn with it. Something. You know what? I'll just use like Dazzling Gleam and Heat Wave. Go for the doubles of the wide hitting moves and just hopefully it's enough to knock out. So the Dazzling Gleam does take care of the Urshifu. I had a feeling there. And the Chiyu's Heat Wave is going to hit the Among Us. All right. And I think that's actually a game right there. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I managed to get it. Thank goodness. So, really quick, I just want to put this out there. I'm really excited for the new Pokemon game. So, like I said in the comments, let me know what you thought of it. I'm really tempted to play it here on the channel. Or me and the members always wanted to try streaming here on the channel. We might even look into that. So we're probably gonna try to like talk about that. But let me know in the comments, what did you think of it? Like I said, I'm really happy to be seeing Megas again. I've been missing them, especially Charizard X. That's my boy right there. Let me know in the comments who's your favorite Mega and what are you hoping also see in the game. So that's it for this video. Have a good week. Take care. Bye.